Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 Morning News at 9.
All right, at 9:07, let's go ahead and get you over to Shali for the Mommy Daddy Handbook.
Erica, thank you. In today's Mommy Daddy Handbook, parents, we're helping you out. Your kids, are they throwing temper tantrums? Oh, you're going to like this. Joining us this morning, clinical psychologist Dr. Samantha Madhosingh joins us this morning. Dr. Samantha, thank you for being here. Oh, I have a 2.5-year-old and a 4.5-year-old. I know a lot of our friends at home are probably dealing with a tantrum right now this second.
I'm sure they are.
What's with the kids and the tantrums?
Well, it's a normal part of child development. It's, very little kids, they don't have the coping skills that that they gain as they grow up, and so they are filled with emotion and they don't know what to do with all of that.
I've seen parents, like, what do you do at that time that your child is just melting down? So you have some tips, advice on how to handle it. What's the first one? You want to teach them to calm down?
The most important thing is to give the child the space to calm down. So if you're at home, just let them have the tantrum.
Walk away.
Just leave them there. As long as they can't hurt themselves or hurt anybody else, just leave them there, let them have their tantrum, and give them the time to calm down. If they have a transitional object, if they have a blankie, if they have, a soft toy that they really, really like and it helps them to self-soothe, let them have it so they can hold on to that and it will help them to calm down. If you're out somewhere, if you have that blankie, if you have that toy, give them that. If you need to remove them from the situation, pick them up, take them to the car, remove them from all of the sensory stimulation, and give them a chance to just calm down. Don't try to talk to them about it.
Don't talk to them. And you also say don't respond with aggression, which is kind of hard sometimes with the parents when you got a kid just going crazy.
Well, because if you think about it, as you're escalating, you're not helping them to calm down. So if they're escalating and you're escalating too, then there's nobody calm to bring the situation under control.
What do you say? What are the words to say when your child is having a meltdown?
I really want to hear what you have to say. I want to understand what it is that's going on with you, but I cannot do that when you're screaming and crying. When you calm down, then we can talk. Even with a little kid, they will understand.
They understand those words? Okay. And then when you tell them when you calm down, then they go, oh, let's talk to mommy, let's talk to daddy.
Yes.
And then you tell them, okay, I hear you.
It's also one of the most important things with kids in general is they want you to understand their point of view. Is there a situation that you're not understanding? You're not 2 or 3 or 4 and you don't understand it from their perspective. And sometimes if you listen to their perspective, you really get it. And then you understand why they're upset.
Okay, that makes sense.
Really important.
I have a friend that their children are so whiny. I mean, they're just so whiny. And I wonder, is it the parents or is it the kids?
Well, kids whine because we respond to it.
So we
as the adults, we respond to it. So if they think that by whining they're going to get their needs met, it's a this is what I do and you give me what I want. So every time if a kid says mommy, 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 and you say no, and then you eventually say yes, you're training them and teaching them to keep whining until you say yes.
If no means no?
No means no. Absolutely. Teach them from the get-go. No means no.
Okay. Is it fixable for all families and all parents?
Absolutely. The best thing about parenting is you always have another opportunity for a do-over.
That's true.
The most important part.
That's true.
Of all.
Dr. Samantha, thank you for being here. This is really good advice. I'm going to implement a few of them today because I know we're going to have a few tantrums today. If you want to get in touch with Dr. Samantha for more advice, fox5sandiego.com. Click the little scene on tab. Guys, we'll send it back into you.